Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Farming Sim 19 on console once again. We're here on the Xbox One, and as you all know, we've got this field right back here planted. We've almost all of our fields planted that we have, aside from this one over here. We need to get that stuff baled up, and then we need to till this up and get it planted. And we did finish that contract that we had for Field 13, got $10,000, or just shy of $10,000. For doing that contract. We're at $90,000 right now in the bank, so I think we're gonna lease a baler and maybe I don't know, maybe buy a skid steer. I really don't know for sure. We are also gonna look into doing some more contracts today. So first thing that we need to do is hop into the store here, and we need to decide if we are going to lease or buy or whatnot a baler so we can bale up this straw. Now, so if we go into baling technology, we'll see we got some baling options here, and they're $49,000 at the cheapest for a round baler, it looks like. $49,000, yeah, and there's got square balers here. And that one has a bale wrapper is what that one's so expensive about. Okay, $49,000, I mean, that's a lot of money to pay for a baler right now, isn't it, guys? It just seems like a whole lot of money to be spending. I don't know, what's the differences here? We got wheel... Or we got wide, we got standard. I mean, why do you need to go with wide? $2,499 to rent it, though, which isn't too bad. That's probably what we could do. 70 horsepower needed to run it. We are fine there. I think we're going to go ahead and rent this. I need to do something about a front loader as well to move the bales under storage. So we'll have to figure that out when that time comes. But for now, we are going to go ahead and lease this. We're going to run to the store and pick that up in one of our case tractors here. So let's just let's jog over here. This one's all ready to go. It's not on a plant or anything. So we'll hop into it, get in the case, let it fire up. Let's back this bad boy on up out of here. There we go. We'll run on over to the store. We'll get this baler picked up. I don't know what contracts are available for us right now. I don't know what we'll be able to do, but we are going to probably try and find something that's a little more high dollar so we can try and get some more money in. $87,000 is what we're looking at now so far. We are on the new farmer option, so we had the farm and field and equipment all given to us to start. I can't remember if you end up having a large loan because of that in the beginning. We could check real quick, though. It's probably going to... Oh, it didn't bring up. I thought it would bring up the save icon if I did that. So do we have anything in loans? We do not. We have no loans, so we could take out up to $500,000 in loans to get some more equipment and more land and things like that. We might look at that here in the future. I'm thinking we're going to be focusing on some animal stuff while we're playing on the Xbox here. But for now, we're going to just grind away at some of these smaller jobs and try and build up this income stream just a little bit more. 12:21 is the time. Probably should get ourselves something to eat as well. 35-mile-an-hour speed limit. Don't think we're going to be breaking that. I don't think we're going to have any problem with staying under speed here so far. We will at some point be doing a version on a modded map and with mods and stuff or something along those lines. Or we'll at least be adding mods into this save game. Right now, we're still running with absolutely no mods. I've not taken the time to download anything, as I spent all my time trying to get that video out for you that came out yesterday, or 2 days ago, depending on when you're watching this, depending on when I'm able to get this out to you. Internet speed is quite a bit slower than usual, so it's difficult. Making content is definitely more difficult than usual. And it was already pretty time consuming, but now, you know, it's taken a lot longer to get stuff done. I can't do things quite as fast or easy as I could on my usual setup, but that's fine. We got the baler finally. Let's run this back. Oh, I forget there's actual traffic. We probably should have been watching out for them. Oh my, the steering on this, I really need to turn down the sensitivity. Look at this, look at this. Look how much it's like you're playing on keyboard practically. Got to barely move the what is it, joystick to be able to actually do anything here. By the way, the video I posted on Star Wars did absolutely horrible for views. I think it hasn't even broke 1,000 views. But and that's understandable. I know a lot of, everyone's here for farming sim, so I completely understand that. But huge Star Wars fan myself, and the people that did watch the videos really, really seemed to enjoy it. So if you have not checked it out, maybe it's not for you, and I completely understand that, but, you know, give it a try. It's story-based. It's a lot of fun. It's a great story. It's a good time. I think you guys would enjoy it. I can't do it right now unless I started playing it on the Xbox and bought it on here. But give it a check, because I think you will enjoy it, ultimately. I don't know. Am I heading the right place? I'm starting to feel like I'm not headed to the right place. Hold up. How does one bring up the map again? Nope, we are. We're headed to the right place. Okay, it was just taking longer than I originally remember. That's all fine. Oh, if I would just gone a little bit longer this way, we would have seen that our farm is right here. Oh well. Oh well, we're here now. We're gonna get this stuff bailed up. But yeah, give that Star Wars video a chance. I think you guys might enjoy it. I personally did. I know my editor really enjoyed it as well, and those of you who did watch it enjoyed it. The watch time was up quite a bit on it, so its overall views were definitely down, because I know it's not what everyone's here to watch. But if you're looking for some content to watch during this everything going on nowadays, then, you know, maybe just give it a try. Never know. You never know what you might like. Okay, looks like we should be running. We should be good. Let's just go on forward. There we go. Zoom that out a little bit. We're picking it all up just fine. Looking good. Yep, looks pretty good to me. Turn this thing on around, get that next... Actually, you know what? We're not going to do the... We're going to do the skip-a-row style, so then we can just go back the other direction as well. That's going to be easier for us. Easier to make those turns. It's a faster way to do it, to be honest with you. So, that's how we're going to do it. Don't know how many bales we're going to get off of this. Probably not many. Maybe 2, 3, 4 bales. But, you know, all we can get is help, so I'm not going to complain. We can make a little bit of money off these... Oh, we're full. Interesting. Okay. And how do we dump this? Unload bale. There we go. There's that tiny little round bale. Jeez, it's so small. And let's continue this way. Perfect. So we got our first bale. This shouldn't take us very long to bale at all. I mean, look at this thing. Is like the size of a garden, man. Seriously, I mean, I don't know. I should look into just all that grass in between here and everything. I should look into what it would take to just bale that stuff up too, or rip all that land up. Because really, what purpose is it serving right now? It's just a bunch of nothing. You know, we might as well take these little square fields here and make them into a bigger one. So we're probably going to be doing that at some point. Don't know when we'll get around to it, but it is on the agenda. It's something that we could do. Oh, we are full again. Okay, drop another bale. I need to pay attention to that. Fills up faster than I thought it would. There we go. Go this way. We're not getting all the straw, but we're getting most of it, and that's really what matters. So we should be fine with how this is going so far. I know a lot of people are like, finally, someone understands the pain of playing on console, and it's not that we never, you know, understood that console was painful. It's just, you know, we didn't have to deal with it making content on PC. We've always known that console gets the shaft when it comes to mods and slots and just other things like that. And a lot of people blame Giants, and maybe Giants is part to blame. I don't know. But really, it's just the limitations of our current generation consoles and stuff, and, you know, what they can handle. You know, maybe there's like a storage limit or a size limit that, you know, they try to keep things as small as possible, because you don't have usually a very big hard drive in these consoles. A lot of them come with, what, 500 gigabyte. You can get versions that are terabyte, though, I believe. I believe you can get versions that are a terabyte. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure you can. So it's not like you have a ton of storage. You have a lot of games and stuff, you know. I enjoy console, don't get me wrong. Like, I enjoy having a console. I never really use it. I have an Xbox One and a PlayStation 4, and neither of them really ever get used. This is the first time the Xbox One has been turned on, and with the better part of probably a year, 2 years. Probably 2 years, really, if I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't really used the Xbox One. So I had some updates and stuff to do when I first turned it on, because, I mean, you know, you don't turn something on for 2 years. It's kind of how it goes, right? But the PS4 is similar. Now, PlayStation, Sony, I have a bone to pick with you. I my login information, like Sony logged me out and they want me to log back in for security reasons, and I can't get logged back in. And then they're like, okay, that's fine. We'll send you a reset link. And then they, I try to go through that, and they're like, well, this isn't going to work. So answer some security questions. I try to answer the security questions, and for some reason, no matter what I say, it won't accept it. I'm giving the wrong answer or something. I don't know. And they're like, okay, that's fine. What's your birthday then? And I try to answer that, and I put in the real number, and it doesn't accept it either. So I'm like, what do you want from me, man? So Sony, if you're hearing this, which I know you're not, but if you hear this, for the love of God, man, please let me sign into my account so I can use my PlayStation 4 again. I haven't used it in really over a year or more, probably 2 years, because, well, I simply just can't. I can't get on to do anything. So if y'all could help me out with that, that'd be super cool. If not, it's whatever, Sony. I see how it is. All right, let's pick up that last little bit there. I guess, can I dump this even though it's not completely full? You gotta be kidding me. 87%, and I gotta, oh well, what are you gonna do? Turn off that baler, I guess. Let's go ahead and fold the baler up as well. Man, that is a shame. That's like a whole bale missing now. You gotta be kidding. Well, what are you gonna do? I gotta return the baler. I can't just keep it on the farm, but we'll figure something out. It'll be alright. I'm just gonna kind of pull this in here. Just detach that. I don't need it. We're going to be returning it here just shortly anyways. We got to get those bales off that field probably, right? Yeah, I got a couple bales in the way. So what can I do about that? Well, let's hop into the store. Let's go to the garage. Let's go to this baler and let's return that baler. All right, we don't need you anymore. Now let's see, what is it going to take to get those bales off the field? It's $35,000 to rent. So it's $1,700 to lease you. And then what would it be to just go with like a small tractor instead that can accept a what you call, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh god, oh no. Come on, figure it out, Jake. No! The controls. Oh my god, the controls suck. Why does it do that every single time? You know how annoying? It resets. Don't do that. Oh, that is annoying. Okay, not wheel brand. Front loader. No, see, that's too expensive. Okay, so we're just going to do with a skid loader. That'll be fine. I'll take you. Yeah, go ahead and lease you, I guess. Spend some more money just so I can move some bales. It's ridiculous. Go here. Pallet bale spear. There we go. Got the bale spear right here. Lease you for $30. There we go. Okay. Hop out of you. We're just going to tab over to, there it is. There's the New Holland that we just leased. Let's back this thing up, get connected up to that bale spear. Excuse me. Oh gosh, I did it again. Y'all know. Y'all already know. How do I, whoa, 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 whoa. How do you use you? Hello? Oh, I don't like that. All right. Oh, these controls are going to take some getting used to, man. That is for sure. That is for sure. You guys might notice that these videos on console are probably a little bit shorter than normal. It's because I have bad internet. Oh my god! Hi! Ooh, we just barely missed stabbing that car. Did you see that? You might notice that these videos are shorter than usual. Oh, some dude told me it's boop boop. Nope. Oh, am I wrong? Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. No. Boop boop. I don't know the control. Some dude told me what my hazards were. Or I guess not hazards, the beacons. This doesn't have a beacon, so that's why it's not working. Never mind. Never mind, I take that back. Anyways, as I was saying, you'll probably notice that these videos are shorter and they're not very cut up. We're pretty much just doing a complete playthrough. Let's play, no minimal cuts, just casual gameplay. And that's because that's the easiest for me to create on the Xbox right now. With how I'm recording, how I'm editing, I'm using a software I usually don't use to edit because it just works better on the MacBook Pro. I'm using Final Cut instead of Adobe, just because it seems to work better on my MacBook, because my MacBook has some RAM issues, some memory issues, and this is just the easiest way for me to go about things. So you're probably going to, and my internet speed is like significantly slower than it usually is. So you're going to notice there's practically no cuts throughout these videos. I'm trying to talk through all of it, so there's something for you to listen to, so we're not just sitting here in absolute silence. I'm going to grab a drink here while we're... oh, God, can I... how? Oh, boy. This is going to test my... oh, gosh. This is difficult. Okay. Come on. Oh, no. All right. We just got to stop real quick. Hold on. I just got to get the cap off. That's all I got to do. There we go. Now we can drive. Just had to get the cap off of it. Let me take a drink real quick. Oh my gosh. Y'all like cold or warm water? Let me know in the comments down below. I saw a deal on Instagram today, and it said it said something like people who really drink water know that warm water is better or something like that. And I'm like, what? Y'all are stupid. Warm water is not cold water. Cold. Who chooses warm over cold? What is wrong with you? Like I drank warm water before. My roommate is that way. He doesn't put water in the fridge. He just leaves it sit out, and he grabs it, and he likes it warm. He doesn't like it cold, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? Who doesn't want cold water? What? I don't know. Let me know. What do you guys do? Cold, warm, hot, medium, well done? I don't know what kind of water y'all are drinking out there, but let me know in the comments down below. Oh, 11 mile an hour, and we're slowly getting to the farm any day now. By the way, we'll be back on the regular setup here hopefully in, counting it down now, about 13 days or so, 12, 13 days. So we're getting there. We're chowing down, or we're chowing down. There it is. We're counting down, getting closer and closer to being back to normality or near normality. Hopefully, well, I should say it's like 12 or 13 days minimum before we're back to normal videos, but we'll see how things go. Let's go over here and get these bales moved. Now, I don't know where I want to put them. I kind of just want to sell them. I don't know if I have a sell point here on the farm. Don't know if I have to take them somewhere. I just don't know. I mean, we could keep them if we do plan on doing animals, and it'll be useful having them, I suppose. So it's probably not a bad idea to keep them. Oh gosh. Okay, the skid steer is extra sensitive, by the way. How am I? This is... oh, dear. Okay, I don't like... oh, God. This takes some getting used to, man. All y'all that play on console, respect, because holy cow, this is not the easiest thing to do. I don't want to put these under a shed, because I feel like that's just pointless, and that's taking up space. We're going to go put it over here. Now, this looks like a hay barn, and like a sell point. It's not, but I wish it was. Maybe it is, and then maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. Actually, let's check real quick. Can I open you up, even though I wouldn't be able to get out of there with that arm up like that? Can I? No? What about over here? Nope, it's just a static object. Well, that's a shame. All right, let's get back into as we slowly look this way. Holy cow. Some things are like super fast, some other things are just super slow at controlling. I don't know what the deal is about that. Right over here. Here we go. And we're just going to put them on the other side of this wall, I guess. I don't know. Right in front of the door. That's how I like it. That's where I like to put my stuff. Don't know about you, but I think that's the best place for it to go right now. See if I can figure out how to take this off of here, though. And back up. Okay. Let's go get the next one. This is going to be a challenge. A good thing we don't have very many bales. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 bales total. Would have had 5. We almost had 5, but we're just shy. Just shy of 5 bales. So 4 bales. So I think that's kind of about what I guessed earlier. I said up to like 4 bales. It's not bad. Not a bad guess by me. What did y'all guess? Did y'all guess about that too? Yeah, let's see if I can figure this thing out now. Yeah. And then just boop. Oh gosh, we went underneath it. How do I lift you up? Okay, there we go. I feel like I should tilt that back more, but it just doesn't. Oh, that's because we stabbed it upwards. That makes sense, I guess. Although I will say the bale's reacting quite well to this spear and stuff. Like, the physics are working quite well with the in-game stuff, which is interesting. I mean, you know, better than what I anticipated. By the way, if y'all had seen the podcast, the last one to go out, where Austin and I talked about old farming games and stuff, y'all want to see those farming games on the channel, I know some of you said that you would like to, oh gosh, you'd like to see videos on those. I've been thinking about trying to find where I can download them if possible. I don't know if I can even get one of them, but I can get John Deere Drive Green. So if you guys want to see those, see what they're like, then I will do so. I also thought about playing, there's some like other games on Xbox here for farming. There's like Pure Farmer, and then there's, I don't know, there was a couple other ones I thought about trying out real quick and just seeing how they were. Buy them on the Xbox and then never, oh god, and then never play them again. But it might be interesting just to check them out, compare them to Farming Sim. Let me know what you want to see. We are going to do a landscape, like a building one video or a few videos. I do have plans for that. I think that'll be really cool. So keep an eye out for stuff like that on the channel here on while we're playing on Xbox. I think that'll be fun. Man, no, we stabbed that one kind of like way bottom side, didn't we? Practically just picked it up. That's all right. We're getting the bales moved across. Slowly but surely. We have, what, one more? One more after this. And then we will, we'll get... Oh, no. You stay right there, bale boy. Don't you go anywhere. You stay right on there. I don't want to have to pick you up again. That just prolongs the process. Oh, easy. There we go. See if we can just drop this thing off right here. That's good enough for me. Drop that down. Angle that. Back it up. Good enough for me. Let's go back over there, get this last bale. I'm getting used to the controls. It's not terrible. It's doable. I wish I could figure out how to close this menu up here. But I can't. I don't know how to do it. I was trying to find the button the other day and I could not. I've thought about... see, I love games more than just Farming Sim. I love a lot of other games. I do enjoy playing them, and I'd love to make content on them. So, like, part of me is like, man, I really want to just continue that Star Wars series and some of these other, like, game series that aren't Farming Sim just because I enjoy doing them. And maybe, like, over time, y'all will enjoy them. But they don't get the views, obviously, because everyone's here for Farming Sim, which I respect and I understand. Like, Farming Sim's a great game. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not. But I'm just saying, like, I love other games, too. And, I don't know. I've been going back and forth, like, I should just go ahead and create content on it. You know, and expand my horizons, and, if people want to watch it, they can. If they don't want to watch it, that's fine. Kind of trying to have a mentality like, oh, the views don't matter. Even if it does bad, that's okay. But then, like, the business side of me is like, Farming Sim is like what everyone's here for. I don't want to take away from Farming Sim. I don't want it to be like, because everyone's here for that game. So if I was uploading other games too, that would take away days that could have been Farming Sim videos. You know what I mean? So it's like, will those people lose interest in stuff? I don't know, man. It's tough to figure out. But we got all the bales moved, looks like. So we can return that now. Let's hop back into the store garage. And let's return you and return you. There we go. Don't need those anymore. Now let's do a contract while we save content. Please do not turn off your console. Well, I'll do my best. I won't turn it off on purpose. How's that? Oh my gosh, you'll hear that? That was me drinking water. All right. What do we got? We got $17,000 doing another harvest, though. I really don't... Oh, but they're all harvest, aren't they? We could fertilize. We could harvest. Fertilizing don't pay nothing, but we could do harvest. I really... Canola. It's good money, though. But we're losing 20... Oh my gosh, we're losing a lot of money there. Yeah, we could harvest. What is that? Sugar beet. Oh, that's going to take a while. 7 acres? Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. 7 acres shouldn't take too terribly long. Let's do it. Let's borrow the items. There we go. Click OK. Hello? Oh, there we go. Now let's get, okay, the cow. I'm going to call this the cow, the voucher, the white voucher, black and white. We'll call it the cow tractor. Ridiculous color. Okay, that should be fine. Pushing the wrong button again. I keep thinking, listen, Farming Sim, why should be exit vehicle? Like, do it as GTA does it, okay? You're messing with everybody. Everybody has played GTA, so they expect the controls to be similar to how GTA works. So when you change it, it's really confusing. Oh, you can change the steering selection, like the steering mode. That is really cool. Okay. Oh my gosh, see, they're messing with me again, man. They are. we're going to take this up to the field. Field, I believe 15, was it? No, 10. Field 10. Field 10. Okay. 10, 10, 10, 10. Let's look at the map. Oh, it's way over there. All right. Okay. Oh, hey, they were right. The beacons do work. Thank you to whoever suggested that. I don't remember who said that that was the control, but I appreciate you letting me know down below. We're going to run on up here to field 10. This is going to take us a little while. So, I am going to cut and we'll meet you at the field here. All right, we are here. We're getting lined up, at least trying to. Let's take a look at the controls. Unfold the harvester. There we go. Now, I think I probably need to be next to this the whole way. No, it has a bit of a storage capacity, doesn't it? Okay, so we should be fine there. I'm going to turn... Oh, no, let it finish unfolding, I guess. Here we go. Turn it on. Perfect. Everything's down. Everything's running. Okay. Now, let's just pull right on forward. Let's try to. There we go. And I'm going to hire a worker on that. We're going to hop out, let them roll at that. We're going to go down and get that other tractor and bring it on up here. And then we will we'll start unloading that stuff and make some money here. We're back in the Valtra. We're going to fire it up, head on over. Oh, wait. Good. Oh, gosh. Nope. Hold on. There we go. Got to turn on the beacons. I couldn't remember the control, even though I had already just pushed it. All right. Luckily, the Valtra can go 32 mile an hour. The cow. I forget. We're calling it the cow. So we're going to take the cow on up there. We're going to be ready to unload that harvester. Is that technically, I suppose, what it's called, right? A harvester. We're going to unload that harvester once it gets a little bit full. And we'll make some money today. I think it was about 15 grand, paying $770 to rent all this equipment. Super cheap, good return. Not a super big field, 7 acres. Going to take a while with the size of equipment that we have to run here. Just because the type of crop, this crop does take longer than your usual or your more common crop type. But I think we should get a good return on it. We're selling it back at that port that we had sold on the last one. I think I could turn there technically, but I'm going to head down a little bit farther. I think there's another road right up here yet that we can turn at. So either way, we'll head down here, get staged up to be able to unload. Maybe we'll unload on the go. We'll figure out what we're doing here. But we'll be there in just a second. All right, rolling on up here. What do they got? Grass? Just grass field planted there? Okay, that's something. Looks like this guy's already made 2 swipes. No, just 1. 2. Man, this field's going to take us a hot minute to get done, isn't it? Oh, gosh. Watch him turn this thing around. We're going to let him go down a little ways. We're going to pull up, and we're going to unload along next to him. The cool thing about this Valtra, though, and now let me see if you can do it. I assume this Valtra can do it, right? Hold on here. What do we, up, down. Oh, that's that thing. What's that do? I don't know the purpose of that. But I guess you can open and close that. Whatever that does. Don't know why. Don't know what it's for. But you can do it, apparently. Change driving direction. See, there you go. It's like the Valtra. The seat turns around, and you can actually drive the other direction in this tractor. Super cool. I don't know how many of you knew that. Probably all of you knew that the Valtra could do that, but it's my roommate. He really enjoyed this tractor because of that. He made sure he always had a Valtra in FS19 when him and I played together. Either way, we're going to pull up here and we're going to get this guy unloading on the go. There we go. Nice and easy. This should do right there. Come on, Papa. Hey, you're missing. We're missing. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're trying. We're trying our best. I promise you that much. Trying to stay zoomed in here. Doing thumbnails quite a bit different. The thumbnails are done during the recording. I just take a screenshot of the recording. So when you see me getting these like more cinematic shots like that, I'm actually just trying to get a thumbnail. Now I technically shouldn't follow him back down, I suppose, so we should probably just head back down that way. Because I don't want to drive over our crop, and we can't unload them from this side, so we'll just run back down here. We'll meet them back down at this end. But I mean, we already got 33% full just from that tiny little bit that we unloaded. That thing must unload faster. This trailer doesn't hold much. Let's put that thing back up. I don't know what it does, but I feel like it's going to give us an extra, you know, couple percent of storage capacity. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll sit down here. We'll wait for him to turn around, and we'll unload him on the next pass back. But guys, that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. We're going to finish out this contract, make some money from it, and continue progressing on our new farming series here on the Xbox One. For those of you who are console players, hopefully you are enjoying the new series. And for those of you who enjoy the PC stuff, like the 80s roleplay and everything that we normally do, hopefully those will be returning here in the next roughly, let's say, 12, 13 days at minimum. We'll see what happens on that. But either way, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And until next time, I'll see you all later.